Hello, and welcome back to our channel, the place where you don't just learn English, you speak it. My name is Susan, and I'm so glad you're here. If this is your first time watching, a big, warm welcome to you. And if you've been learning with me for a while, welcome back. I'm proud of you for showing up today. On this channel, I help English learners, especially beginners, improve their listening and speaking skills, and most importantly, build confidence in using English in real-life situations. Many learners study grammar, memorize words, and still feel stuck when it's time to speak. That's where this channel comes in. I use a method called shadowing, and it's a powerful tool to help you speak English naturally, like you're really using it in the real world. Let me quickly explain how shadowing works. Shadowing is simple. First, you listen to me talk about a real-life experience, something I did or experienced. Then I'll say the same sentences again, but slowly, and give you time to repeat after me. Just like a shadow follows a person, you'll follow my voice. This method helps you in 3 powerful ways. 1, it trains your ear to understand how English is spoken naturally. It trains your mouth and brain to say the words the right way, building fluency. And it boosts your confidence because you're speaking complete, useful sentences that real people use in real life. Don't worry about being perfect. The goal here is to practice speaking English out loud with guidance, like having a friendly tutor by your side. By the end of this video, you will have learned how to talk about a visit to the doctor in English, and you'll be able to share your own experience in your own words. That's a big deal, and you can do it. So if your goal is to speak better English, feel more confident, and stop feeling shy or stuck, then subscribe to this channel. I create each episode with love and care, just for learners like you who are serious about improving their spoken English. Now, let's begin. All right, I'm going to tell you a short story from my life. I want you to just listen. Don't repeat yet. Try to understand what's happening and imagine the situation in your mind. A few weeks ago, I woke up feeling really sick. My head was heavy, my throat was sore, and I had a slight fever. I knew I needed to see a doctor. So I picked up my phone and called the hospital to book an appointment. They gave me a time, and I got ready to go. When I arrived at the hospital, I walked up to the receptionist. I told her my name, and she told me to sit down and wait. After a few minutes, the doctor called my name. I went into his office, and he asked me how I was feeling. I told him about my symptoms. I said I had a sore throat, a headache, and I felt very weak. He took my temperature, looked at my throat, and listened to my chest with a stethoscope. After checking everything, he told me I had a throat infection. He wrote me a prescription and asked me to take some medicine for a few days. I thanked him, went to the pharmacy to buy the medicine, and then went home to rest. Now I'm feeling much better. That's my story. Now it's time for you to speak with me. Now, I'm going to say each sentence again, one by one. After I say it, you repeat it out loud. Don't just whisper it. Speak clearly. Speak with confidence. Even if you make a mistake, it's okay. Are you ready? Let's go. I woke up feeling sick. Repeat after me. My head was heavy and I had a sore throat. Your turn. I had a fever. Say it with me. I called the hospital to book an appointment. Now you say it. I went to the hospital. I spoke to the receptionist. I told her my name. She asked me to wait. The doctor called my name. I went into his office. He asked me how I was feeling. I told him I had a sore throat and a headache. He checked my temperature and throat. He said I had a throat infection. He gave me a prescription. I bought the medicine. I went home and rested. Now I feel better. Well done! You did it! You just completed a full shadowing session in English. That's a big win. You should feel proud of yourself. Learning to speak English takes time, but every small step you take gets you closer to your goal. By speaking out loud, repeating full sentences, and practicing with real stories, you're building the muscle memory you need to speak fluently. Even if you didn't understand every single word, that's okay. You can replay this video as many times as you need. With each time, you'll improve. Consistency is more important than perfection. Keep going, and one day you'll be able to tell your own stories in English with confidence. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps me reach more learners like you. Leave me a comment below. Tell me if you've ever been to a doctor and tried to write one sentence in English. I would love to read it. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss future videos where we practice real conversations together. Until next time, remember, you're not just learning English. You're becoming an English speaker. Keep listening, keep speaking, and keep believing in yourself. See you in the next episode.
Learn English to fluency.